Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me. We are going to do Amanda, her mixed media page today. It's called Nature's Solace, and it's week 17. This is the background page. So pretty. We have a couple of sentences there. Find your peace in nature, and nature brings solace. We have this sweet little girl, and we have some butterflies. They just fell, so I'm going to show those to you. And then here's the other butterfly. If you want to see it in an actual page, then if you're a part of her Facebook group, you'll be able to see that. And then there's a little mushroom with a butterfly. And then these flowers, 2 sizes. And these ones have the bottoms on them. I cut them off. And then there's this little sweet little door. I could not cut around all the greenery, so I just cut it out like that. But it'll be okay. I'm gonna hopefully add one of the butterflies. That's my plan anyway. So let's get started. I have gesso. I have some paint. I thought we could do some paint today. And on Amanda's video, she had used a sponge. And I'm going to try that. I've not used a sponge doing this before. So we're just going to play. Whatever happens, happens. I brought a couple of stamps over, just some vines. I thought, I don't know, maybe they'll be added, maybe not. I have a stencil just with some background writing. And this stamp here, it's like little bubbles. I don't know if they're going to get used, but I just thought I would have them handy just in case I wanted to try. So I'm just going to bring this over. I'm going to use this for my paint color. But yeah, let's just play. I kind of laid things out. I didn't put the background pages on, but I did lay some of the images out just to see where I wanted them placed. Oh, that's kind of bizarre. That was a bizarre cut, but or tear. Actually, it wasn't even a cut, was it? Let's just do it. Just playing. I'm hoping that I'm in shot so you don't miss anything. So I hope you are all having a wonderful start to your day. I just figure something like that. I want to put the stuff down first, and then we will just start adding our bits. So I do have some scrapbook paper just to kind of break up the color. Amanda had done that, and I thought, well, that's a great idea. So I want to do that. And this is actually scrapbook paper, and it's a bit thicker, but it's just going to add a little contrast. And that's what I'm wanting to do. Just rip it off there, because this is going to go, I think it's going to go under here. Just like that, just to give it a little break of color. And I'll do the same on that side, but let's do this page first. So I just have my little brush here. I have my matte medium, and this is not the extra watery stuff that I had when Tracy and I were doing this. That was just terrible. And I did already put gesso on my pages, and then I don't know why I did, but I wanted things to be prepared because I didn't have an actual plan at first. So I wanted to make sure that I just had some different things in mind to do. And then of course this will help with everything else that goes on top of it that I add. Oh, no, you move up a little. Bring it over. I probably brought it down a little too low, the first part of it, but you know, it'll be okay. So I hope you've been enjoying these weekly layouts. I've been having so much fun with them. It just helps me with different things as well, because you know, I'm still learning. I mean, it's a learning craft, and you learn something new every time you do something, which is so great. I love that color just peeks out. I really like that. Oh, let's move this down. So there we go. But I'd rather get all this stuff down and then we can grab the paints, oops, and play with them. And when Amanda did hers, she actually marked out with pencil where she was going to lay things, which I thought was a really good idea as well. I'm not doing that, but I'm just kind of hoping after I pick it up, it's going to go into the exact spot. But you know, oops, it helps when you stick your fingers into it. So that'll go there, and I want this up here, because I don't want it at the very bottom of the page. So that'll be okay. Oops. Thanks to all of you for your comments on the video that Tracy and I had done together. Excuse me. We had so much fun. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, see, I know Amanda was talking about that, you know, with it sticking to fingers. Well, it stuck to the paper, but I think that piece is going to get covered, so it'll be okay. So there we are. I'm going to dry it and I'll be right back. Here we go. I just didn't want my hands to stick to it when I was doing other things. So I have this, and I know the edge of it will probably be getting cut off, but I mean, that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is add my paint color first, and I don't want this to go to waste, so I'm just going to turn it sideways. This is just a bag from Amazon. It had some stuff in it, so I'm just going to add that, and I'm going to add, instead of white paint, I'm going to add gesso. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm just mixing it in here. It just gives it a lighter color with the white. Why? I don't know. Just playing, just experimenting. And now I'm going to try the sponge. I've not used a sponge before, so we're going to just, let's just do it. And if you don't like the color, you can change it. And I it just gives it all texture. That is so fun. But and it softens all the edges that I have there, which is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but it just softened up those harsh tear lines. And I'm not going to go all the way up, I don't think. I don't mind seeing some of the white. And plus, we might do some stenciling, so, oh my, that's not too bad. What do you think? Let's try it on this side. So thanks, Amanda, for showing working with a sponge, because this is like a game changer for me. It just adds beautiful texture, takes away those harsh edges. I love that. Beautiful. And you don't have to do the whole page, which is so great. So, very nice. I might just come up just a little bit up here. Sorry if my arm is in the way, but, and just a very light, whatever's left on the sponge is what I'm going to bring up. So do the same on that side. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get it dry. Okay, all dry. All right. So let's just move that for a minute. Bring in this. Get that wiped off. So I have this stencil. It's just, I don't know, it's just like nonsense wording, but I'm going to just put it in little areas, and I'm going to use my gesso, just my normal gesso, and hopefully it'll be okay. It's not, I'm not going to do everywhere, of course, but just little areas. That is so cool. Maybe do a bit down here. Just lay it down. And what's nice when you treat your page, if you don't like something somewhere, you can take it off. It gives you time to take it off. So I'm gonna do over on this side as well. Yes, just lay it down. Nice. And then just a little bit here. Whatever's on there. There we go. I think it moved a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. Set it there for now. So there we are. I need to just get it dry. Okay, I think it's dry. If not, it's very close to being dry. So, yep. All right, I'm going to remove those. It's looking pretty good. I know it's white, but I'm going to try and put some, I don't know if I'm going to put color on them or not. And then I was thinking, I wonder if I could put this one here and then put this little beauty on the other side. But I want to cut these butterfly wings off. Just taking the body of the butterfly out and just having the two wings. So I'm going to glue these on, and I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac to do it. So sorry if I'm off screen. I've been trying to keep the camera, my phone, exactly in the same spot. So there's that. Put glue on her. I'm just holding the wing on for a second. I had her on the opposite side, but I think I might want her over here. So let me just grab her and pop her there. And I'd like a flower. See, some of it's going to get hidden, so maybe I should have done it after I had added my topper pieces, you know, but it's okay. It's okay to not do that. And maybe I just want to have this. I'd like her just to look like she's surrounded in a flower field. Something. Pop her like that. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's just glue her down. And then I'll add the others. I suppose I could have glued the flowers to her first, but I mean, it's okay. I have an idea of where I want her to be, so it's okay. Just pop her up. Just like that. Make sure I'm in frame. And then this big one can go right there. I thought about doing the background words with a gold paint, but I just think that would be a little too harsh because the colors are very pale and very beautiful, and I didn't want to oh, maybe I don't want that one there. If I just, oh yeah, I'll pop it underneath the little branch there. But these layouts are yours. You create them however you want them to be. And then when you're done, you'll know it because you'll be satisfied with your creation. So this, I think I'll pop here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I could probably use my matte medium, but I have this here and that's what I'm going to use. I don't want to use a glue stick, especially on the skinny part, because it'll end up breaking off and that wouldn't be good. There we go. It's all wobbly, but you know, it's okay. So I'm just going to try and put it on as straight as I can anyway. Just grab this, and it's just a piece of Kleenex I was using earlier for glue, not for anything else. There we go. So that's lovely. And then I have mushroom with the butterfly there. Let's add that one. And I printed off an extra page because I was thinking I might want some extra butterflies. And you know how much I love mushrooms. If you've been with me long enough, you know how much I love mushrooms. So, but I thought I would put this butterfly there. I will be using the other two flowers as well, but I'll get this on first, just so I have a visual of what it looks like. So same thing with this. I just want to have it. Oh, yep, I'm gonna do it. There we go. Just put it there. I'm going to put it down just a little bit and you can just see those mushrooms peeking out. And then that one can go right there. I know I haven't put color on the words yet, and let me just grab this again. There. Oh my goodness, it's so cute already. And then I wonder, do I add color or not? I wonder what's left on this sponge. Sponge is dry. So, I didn't have any ink that was close to the color that I did it. Let's see what this color is, just for fun. I know it'll be darker because it doesn't have the white, but I don't know. Trying different things here. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. So let me just take my finger. I'll just go around. Nope, I don't like it. So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. And let's do some spatter. Spatter is fun. Let's do it. Get my little brush thing here. So if I darken the letters, well, I'll do it before I take a picture, and then you'll be able to see what I'm doing, what I've done. And this isn't working so hot. Couple little things there. I know I need water. My water spritzer is here. There we go. That's a little better. Move that around a bit. Oh, there we go. Black would be a bit harsh, but this isn't bad. And I know I'm doing this before I add my other butterfly, so, but that's okay. So then I'm just put that one right there. I get ahead of myself sometimes, as you know. Sometimes I just need to calm my mind and focus on one thing at a time, but I get pretty excited when I'm finding or doing something, and I'm just going to cut these. It's a little long. Yep, let's do that. So there's that. Lovely. This one I'll leave together. And I think what I'll do for those, for the background embossing, I will add this first. But I'm going to, where's my, I'm just going to add that in, and maybe I can, I don't know if I can brush the color on them or what. Maybe I should have just done a different color, but yeah, that's not going to work. I don't want to totally wreck it, and I don't want to spray ink on it. So I think I better just leave it. Otherwise I'll regret doing something that I shouldn't. But I do want to add one more butterfly just there. They're beautiful. Thank you for a beautiful kit for us to work with and play with, Amanda. It's just adorable. I love it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I know it doesn't look unfinished to me. I don't know. But let me... Yeah, you know what? Before we go, I was just thinking about this, and I'm going to spray it with some water, just like we do. I know it's going to get pretty wet now, but it's okay. I'm going to bring it down just a bit. I see the water there. Just to help it. Oh, well, here. I don't know if that'll work, but I think that might be a little better than the sponge, but I can see the writing now, so it doesn't look so bad there around it. See, with the white, and this is already colored. I'm not sure how, but there you go. So I'm just going to do this, and just accentuating the what I've done there. So, okay, I'm happier with it now. Much happier. Hopefully my head wasn't there. It felt like it was getting close. Oh, yeah, much better. All right, let me just bring some of this here like I have on the other side, just to kind of tie it together. No, I don't want to use that. There we go. Kind of brings it in with the other one. Okay, so now we're done. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Questions, comments, please leave them below. I had fun with this one, even though it was a little iffy there for me for a minute. But let's just cut this little tip off, and there we are. All right, so sweet. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've joined Amanda's Facebook group so that you can do these layouts as well. And yeah, I'll have all of Amanda's information in my description box like I usually do. All right, God bless, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.